If anything, I think this is me kind of being recognised by MBS through this award recognises that business and business skills and that all the things that you learn in an MBA are just as applicable in the not-for-profit sector. They're just as applicable to solving big sort of entrenched social problems as they are to the more commercial sector. So it's a great, recognition that we're all in this together, and that MBS and an MBA is actually about shared value, and it's about society as a whole. This is about a broader shared economy and society, and how we can be creative and innovative about solving some of the problems that we have.
It's wonderful to be recognised. That's something that I think everybody would be thrilled about, and I am thrilled. I think it's interesting because my career has been somewhat unconventional, moving from really starting in the mailroom of an advertising agency after I completed my undergraduate, and moving in my 20s through the advertising marketing industry, and then completing the MBA and shifting into the entrepreneurship space, but specifically the software space. And from there, my company was acquired by Responses, which went a Silicon Valley software company, which would have been my main global competitor, going public and ending up within Oracle, one of the largest, most successful technology companies in the world. I think it's interesting, and maybe in some ways that career path represents what many of the students will find themselves going through, very different circuitous paths, joining companies that don't even exist by the time they graduate and ending up being successful.
I'm a country boy, and to be honest, there's a little part of me that's slightly embarrassed about it all. I certainly don't feel worthy of it amongst all of the people who've gone through Melbourne Business School and have done some extraordinary things in the community and in the business world, but I'm humbled by it. Education for me was always something that was strongly encouraged. I had a good relationship with education along the way, but I've come to understand that not everyone has that relationship with education and don't have the support of their family and friends to pursue an education. And so what we do at Open Universities Australia is to provide access to quality higher education for everybody. I feel very fortunate to have been able to do the sort of work that I've been able to do since MBS. I feel like MBS actually helped me get the sorts of roles that I've been able to have in that time, and so I'm just deeply humbled and deeply appreciative of the opportunity to get the award.